hardly believe it's already April, and I've been creating content on Feline Jungle for 3 years. But to be honest, when I look back at my recent videos, I feel a sense of dissatisfaction and creative block. It's as if I'm stuck in a loop producing similar content repeatedly without much inspiration, to be honest. These older posts on Instagram made me realize that I've lost touch with my true passion, and I've become too focused on creating content that I thought others would like rather than what truly inspired me. I want to rediscover my passion for drawing and reconnect with my creative roots so that I can come back with a fresh perspective and a renewed passion for sharing my love for cats and plants with all of you. After ending yesterday on a positive and inspiring note, I'm ready to dive right into drawing today. Starting with something simple, I'm going to draw my 2 cats. They've been a great source of inspiration lately, and it reminds me of letting go of my perfectionism and just create. It's surprising that I've never drawn them together before, but I'm excited to capture their unique personalities on paper. As I'm using Procreate on my iPad to draw, I already have a clear idea on what I want to create and the composition I want to use. I'm currently sketching it out and taking the time to explain each part of the drawing as I go along. First, I want to draw Thing. Thing can be quite nosy. He's always wanting to be part of the conversation by sitting by and staring deep into your soul. As I draw him, I can't help but notice how chunky and round he is. He looks like a little nugget sitting on the ground. I'm drawing in the unique stripes and patterns on his face that makes him so special. On the other hand, Mia is a very relaxed and chill cat who enjoys her own personal space. She often sits in a yoga-like position, and she's on the slender side because she's a very picky eater. I have to capture her adorable white mittens and subtle markings in my drawing. Now, to complete the jungle part of Feline Jungle, I'm drawing some plants that hold special memories for me, rather than just focusing on ones that are most aesthetically pleasing. The fiddle leaf fig holds a special place in my heart as my first plant love. It was the first thing I got myself when I moved out of my parents, even before getting furniture. I'm forever obsessed with their glossy violin-shaped leaves. I got the Anthurium Queen as a gift to myself when I graduated from grad school. Despite the challenges of keeping her alive, I want to capture her in her best form through a drawing so that I can remember her at her most beautiful. I could never get over her long velvet leaves with the silver veining detail. The Philodendron Prince of Orange was one of the first plants I got during the pandemic, and watching it grow gave me so much hope during these challenging times. It's always so cool to see the leaf turn from orange to green. I changed my mind last minute and I drew the Philodendron Crocodile instead. They're very similar with the orange leaves, except the crocodile has more wavy leaves. Yeah, it's currently my favorite one at the moment. The ZZ plant holds a special place in my heart because it symbolizes good luck and it brings back so many memories of my friends and family who also have this plant, which is a handful actually. It has these waxy leaves that shoot upwards into the sky. I chose to draw the ZZ plant in the corner because it has a very structural form that can anchor the rest of the artwork. Hoya flowers are like little bursts of magic to me. Their intricate shapes and vibrant colors never cease to amaze me, and they inspire me to appreciate the beauty of nature. I decided to leave the flowers in my drawing green to allow for more loose interpretation as they come in many different sizes and colors. This way, the viewer can imagine however they want and add their own personal touch to the artwork. Here comes the final touch, which is adding these mice toys, which happens to be their favorite toys. Drawing in a loose and expressive style was so therapeutic that 7 hours flew by in what felt like no time. The rough lines and the sketchiness of the piece added character, and I'm happy with the result. I still want to play around with more colors, but I'm liking the monotone effect too. The inspiration is flowing, and I am excited to create and experiment with different styles and techniques. But I'm also feeling a need for more inspiration and new ideas. A break from my usual routine at home may be what I need to find that spark. I'm thinking of planning a trip, going on an adventure, and seeing where it all takes me. Who knows, perhaps I'll return with a fresh perspective and new ideas to bring to life.